my friend. It's Brandon Pipkin, founder of StopEmotionalAbuse.net. Hey, I want to talk to you about some myths when it comes to emotional abuse that a lot of people believe and buy and that get in their way. The first myth or belief that I want to address is that you bring out the worst in your abuser. Nope, you don't. Abusers abuse because they're abusers. That's why they abuse. They abuse regardless of who it is that they're with. What they do is they find somebody that they know will endure their abuse, and then they abuse them. You don't bring it out in them. It's their pattern. It's what they do. Check out a video I just produced on that. Do I bring out the worst in my abuser? I'll link to it here, and you can probably click on the banner above. Second belief that I want to address is deep down, he or she loves me. No, they don't. The abuser, and I'm just going to hit you hard here with real truth, my friends. The abuser cannot love. They don't love themselves, therefore they don't know how to love another human being. They don't know how to give themselves selflessly to another human being, which is what love really is. What they feel is a sense of, I don't even want to call it attachment to you, but you serve their purpose. And that's what they feel for you. So deep down, no, they don't love you. You may think they love you because they love bombed you and made you think that they love you, but they don't. The third belief I want to address, and this one's going to hurt, is the belief that you really are in love with that person. Now, I know you're going to fight me, you're going to kick, you're going to scream, and you're going to tell me, but I am in love with that person. I really want to challenge you on that. Are you really in love with that person? Or are you really addicted to their approval? Are you craving that one day they will give you what you deserve? Do you love them, or are you holding on to a false hope that one day they may be that person that they showed you in the beginning they might be? See, sometimes we, in abusive situations, confuse love with being addicted to the approval of the other person. And we think that if we have a strong feeling for them and a strong attachment to them, it must be love. I would ask you to really dig deep. If you're ready for it, I can help you work through these feelings and move toward health and healing in your relationships. The fourth thought or myth that I want to address is the thought that nobody else will love you, not like they do anyway. Well, you believe this for a couple of reasons. Number one, in the beginning, your abuser was so kind, so charming, so wonderful that you think you'll never find anybody like them again. Number two, they probably tell you, you'll never find somebody like me. Nobody is going to want you. Nobody wants a mother with 4 kids. Nobody wants somebody who's so fat. Nobody wants somebody who's so ugly. Okay, let me call a timeout. Do you remember the previous point that I mentioned? You feel like you're in love with that person? Okay, do you really love somebody who tells you those kinds of things? The addiction to their approval means that you'll even put up with abuse like that. Back to this point, that nobody's going to love you, nobody can love you, nobody's going to love you like they do. It's wrong. This person has been gaslighting you and telling you lies for years. Don't believe them. When you get healthy, emotionally healthy, there will be plenty of people who understand what you bring to the table and what your worth is. But hold out for that. You are lovable. You are worthy of love. You're worthy of love just as you are. But the reason that I talk about emotional health is so you don't get into another bad relationship. If you like what you see on these videos, please hit the subscribe button or the bell so you can get notified of any new video, and share this with your friends or family, anybody who can benefit from this information. Make sure you get their permission first to share it with them so that they're safe.